Friends, in this video we will learn how to install SQL Server 2019 in Windows 10. So we will type SQL Server 2019 download 64 bit. Okay. So we will select this first one. So here we will download SQL Server 2019 Express Edition, which is free edition. Okay. So click on download. Once we click on download, our download will get start. As you can see here, we already downloaded. So I will click on this. So as you can see, it is downloaded successfully. So we will open this, click on yes. So as you can see, our SQL Server 2019 Express Edition is going to install. So we will select custom installation over here. Basic will be having basic things, so we will select custom, and we will give the path wherever we want. So I am putting default one, as you can see. Then we will install. Click on install. So download successful, it is showing. So we'll select this first one. Launch a wizard to install SQL Server 2019 in non-clustered environment or to add features to an existing SQL Server 2019 instance. So we'll go with this new SQL Server standalone installation. We will click on this. So we'll go step by step. Click on next after checking that checkbox. Use Microsoft Update to check for updates. As of now, we don't select this one. We'll go for next. So there are no updates for SQL Server found online. Okay, we are not checking anything. We'll go for next. We'll wait for some time. So as you can see, operation completed, pass 3, failed 0. Failed 0 means we can go further operations. Okay, this is not a any issue. We can go for next statement. So we'll go for next. So as you can see, by default all the things it will be selected. So if you don't want anything, machine learning services, language extension, these things you can uncheck. Okay, so we'll uncheck that one and we'll go for next. We want simply SQL Server. So we'll go for next. It will create this instance ID. With this, we can able to connect with our database. So as you can see, default thing we will select. Okay, then next. So here we will specify SQL Server administrators. Okay, then we will it will automatically select our administrator account. Okay, so then we will select next. Uh, as you can see, all the things are succeeded. Install successful. Now close. Go to start menu and type SSMS. As you can see, there is no SQL Server Management Studio install over here. Okay, we we have done only we have installed only SQL Server, not Management Studio. So we will install Management Studio also. So click on this. It will redirect to us SQL Server Management Studio, as you can see here. So this is SQL Server 2019. So we will install this. So as of now, I already installed this and I will go there and I will install. Okay. So it is in my yesterday's setup. So we will install this. Click on yes. So as you can see, click on install. So as you can see, our SQL Server Management Studio installed successfully. We will close this and we will see whether it is installed or not. So we will type in start menu SSMS. So as you can see, Microsoft SQL Server Management Studio 2019 means 18 version. It is showing over here. So we'll open this. So as you can see, our server name is desktop G2GKS18. Okay. If it is not showing over here, you just go here and browse and database engine. Then you will get here. Okay. You will get in database engine. Then select. Then OK. Now we can connect. As you can see, our database we can able to access. We can create a new database. We can give any meaningful name, test db. Okay. Then click on OK. As you can see, our database is created. So as of now, we don't have any table. We can add table also. New table. I will show how to create all the tables and store procedures in my later sessions. So as of now, as you can see, we are able to create a table also. empid. Okay. Then it will be int. Allow nulls. No. Okay. empid should be mandatory. It should be auto incremented. emp name. Okay. So here we can give nvarchar 50 or else varchar also we can give. And then after that, right click on empid. We can set it as primary key. Okay. Then you can see the key over here in yellow color. It is showing that it's a primary key. Okay. Then it should be auto incremented. If you want to do auto incremented, then select that value in the table and then go down. Here identity specification it will show. So click on that. Is identity will be default? No. So we have to check this. Yes. Okay. Double click on that. It will be yes. Then save it. Save and give some name emp or else tbl underscore tbl underscore emp. Emp means employee. Then okay. So as you can see, our table is created. So we will refresh this. Right click, refresh. Then our table will come over here. So as you can see, we don't have any records in that. We did not fill any records. Okay, this will be empty. We will see all these things in our later sessions. So as of now, we have seen how to install SQL Server with Management Studio, and we have completed how to create database as well as how to create table. So we will fill all these things. So we will see in later sessions each and everything regarding SQL Server. So thanks for watching. If you like the video, share with your friends.